Hello everyone, and welcome back to the final episode of the first season. I have many things I want to say, and I can't wait to watch, but first, I must say, I have a new Patreon, ooh! And on it, with the $5 tier, or whatever your currency is, you can watch the 1 week ahead, so whatever the next episode of your time of watching is, so right now you can start season 2 with me, which is fun. Just these videos take a surprisingly long time to make. Like, watching it, you'd think it's just, well, I'm just sitting watching something and then you just quickly cut it up and send it out. It takes a surprisingly long while, especially like to get clean audio, and the fact YouTube is terrible with copyright and I have to like cut it and re-upload it so many times. It's so painful. So yeah. Any support is very much appreciated. Also, another note is that after watching this, I will make a video where I do a tier list of the Season 1 episodes, which would be interesting. Some of you can agree with me, and some of you can just yell at me saying how I'm wrong. That's the internet. But anyway, enough of that. The water temple is under siege. Zuko has bagged himself an Aang. Things are looking bad. I'm assuming Aang is gonna break free and return. He may You know what? I would kinda love it if just Aang and Zuko hung out for a while. But I feel like that's not gonna happen. We also got Zhao, who... I'm gonna say that he'll have a fight and be defeated, but he won't, like, die. I don't know. Let's just watch. Siege of the North Part 2. Ooh, we're finally here. Oh, and everyone's dying.
I can't believe I
Quick fish, do something.
You did everything you could.
Wow. Again, where are they going?
Hello? I'm sorry to disturb you. I just really
It's a
need
monkey
to
man.
find the moon and the ocean spirits.
Go away.
Okay. Spirit world seems, interesting.
Shelter.
The ocean and the moon
Cool.
are ancient spirits. They crossed over from the spirit world to the mortal world very near the beginning.
Huh.
They call him the Face Stealer. When you speak with him,
Oh dear, I want my face.
be very careful to show no emotion at all, or he will steal your face.
Aang's very expressive. I'm not sure how that's gonna go. And steal your face, how does that work? What does that look like?
There's always something. Not that you would understand. You're like my sister. Everything always came easy to her.
Wait, what?
She's a fire-bending prodigy, and everyone adores her.
Sister?
I don't want it.
Hmm.
I've always had to struggle and fight, and that's made me strong.
He's an underdog, that's why we root for him. But yeah. Who is this sister, and is she gonna be a villain? I'm gonna say yes by the sounds of it. Battle rhinos and oh my, this place is gone.
To remind you, we have a time limit.
Uh-huh.
Intend to remove the moon as a factor.
Remove the moon.
I intend to remove the moon.
Joy.
Get rid of it.
Prepare to meet your fate.
Alright, that solves that problem.
Years ago, I stumbled upon
That
a great
guy.
and powerful secret,
Alright, he's out of Sokka's
the
way.
identity of the moon spirit's mortal form. I've heard rumors about your journey into the spirit world, but the ocean and moon gave up their immortality to become a part of our world. And now they will face the consequences.
Interesting. So who is the spirit? That is a big doggy. He smiles, his face is taken, the end. Avatar's over. He's just now a faceless kid. That was good, but I don't like it.
Welcome,
Thank you.
my old friend, the Avatar.
That's terrible.
Long time.
You know me? Why did he or I try to kill you?
Oh, it was
He's doing a good
something
job.
about stealing the face of someone you loved. Why should I hold a grudge against you for
I don't like this.
life? After all, you're a different person now. You've come to me with a new face. So, how may I help you?
This is strangely
We need
dark.
to find the moon and the ocean.
You know, Nickelodeon kids show.
Names are Twee and La. Your moon and ocean have always circled each other in an eternal dance. Yin and yang.
Don't do it. But they're the spirits?
I must be going now.
Oh, jeez. I mean, either way, this place is gone. But it is nighttime. Alright. May not like this guy, but I like seeing what he can do. Ooh, alright, he can do a lot.
We're going fishing.
This is where I came
I
in.
wonder what they taste like.
But how do I get back?
Spirit fish.
Momo. Oh no, where's my body?
Oh no, Mo. Oh, yeah. Right, Zuko's done for. What if they capture Zuko? And they just have him now? That'd be crazy.
Welcome back.
That'll do it.
If we leave him, he'll die.
Oh, Wang.
Yeah, this makes a lot of sense.
He did save Aang that one time. Blood Moon. Wow, okay.
Zhao the Moon Slayer. Zhao, the Invincible. Get it off!
Yes! Kill him, Momo!
Get it off!
Destroying the moon won't hurt just the water tribe.
Right.
Hurt everyone. You have no idea what kind of chaos that would unleash on the world.
Quite a bit.
Right, Zhao. General Iroh, why am I not surprised to discover your treachery?
God, is this the fight I wanted?
Traitor Zhao. The Fire Nation needs the moon too. Whatever you do to that spirit, I'll unleash on you tenfold. Let it go now.
Ooh. He never just gives in. Yeah. Alright. Oh, that sort of black and... What's happening?
There's no hope now. It's over.
Wow. That...
No, it's not over.
Iroh is standing with the crew right now. Oh my god! He's a kaiju! That's how you end a battle!
You're alive?
You tried to have me killed!
Rematch!
An enemy of the Fire Nation.
Oh, the colours, so unique.
The
I love it.
I had no choice.
You could have lived.
I like that the fire illuminates them. It's not just the fire that's lit up.
You have been touched by the moon spirit. Some of its life is in you.
Yes, you're right.
Oh,
It gave me life.
Your father told me to protect
surely
you.
not. Surely she doesn't
To do
die.
this.
Just give a little bit of your life.
No! She's gone. She's gone.
That was quick. This is not what I was expecting to happen.
Goodbye, Sokka. I'll always be with you.
I feel so bad for Sokka. Is Iroh gonna come and stop him from killing him?
It can't be!
Take my hand!
Wow. Wow. He dead?
He still needs to learn waterbending.
Well, then he better get used to calling you Master Katara.
Wow, really? Good job.
The spirits gave me a vision when Yue was born.
I'm surprised, Prince.
Sokka is in love with the moon
Surprised that
spirit.
You are not at this moment trying to capture the Avatar.
He's just so done. I get it.
Iroh is a traitor, and your brother Zuko is a failure.
Here she is.
I have a task for you.
Season 2 villain. Directed by Dave Filoni. Good job, Dave. Well, that was an ending. Oh my god, so much happened. That was amazing. Alright, where to begin? So Zhao, I'm assuming Zhao's dead without, you know, actually showing him dying. I don't know, I guess it's sort of left where he could live if they really wanted it to, but I think he's done. Which is crazy. And what I loved that Zuko, he left the Avatar alone just to get Zhao. Because, I mean, he must realise that Aang saved his life by not leaving him in the snow. But yeah, he left the Avatar to go get Zhao, and then he had a fight with Zhao, and then... or Zhao. They usually say Zhao, I've been saying Zhao. And then... he tried to save his life, which I love that moment. You know, he's so honourable. Which is why I can see him turning good, or like vigilante kind style of good, where maybe he does bad things for good reasons, because, you know, he's probably gonna realise Aang isn't bad, and it's like, do I do the honourable thing and not capture Aang, or do I do the thing that I've wanted all my life, well, for a long while now, and get my father's approval by capturing him? Same with Iroh. I love the moment Iroh stood with our crew. Like, he knows priorities. There was no, like, pettiness or I'm not gonna help these guys. It was immediately, like, I will always do what is right. You know? Like, I am for the Fire Nation, which still puts him as a villain. But he's just, again, he's honourable. He is like Zuko's father. And Aang just went full like Godzilla on him. Completely destroyed him. That was incredible. I didn't think that was going to happen. And I guess I said, like, could he do this during the battle with the Fire Lord? I guess not, because it was like the water spirit possession within him, I think. That's how at least I see it. So I doubt he'll be able to do that later on. But if he did, imagine if the Fire Lord also did the same thing and it was just a giant fight between two monsters. That would be interesting. And also, I was thinking while I was going along, this is strangely, like, well, not strangely, but it's surprisingly more spiritual focused and magic. Is magic the word? Focused than I thought this was going to be. this show in general. Like, yes, I knew the idea of the Avatar, you know, and obviously a thing that passes on randomly, but how prominent these spirits are in the spirit world, and like fish that are the embodiment of the sun and moon, and this girl that had the moon spirit in her, like, it's definitely a lot more spiritual than I imagined, and I can tell this is a Dave Filoni thing because there's a lot of Star Wars in this. You know, with the Force, the way Yue passed away into the Force, and that's a thing. I was both really sad, and if I have one critique, is that 20 minutes wasn't enough. Or how long was this? 23 minutes to that ending. They sped through her death very quickly, where I was starting to get impacted by it, and then she just went immediately, and I was like, oh, okay then, that's happened. And then just Sokka reflecting, I think, went very quick, which is a shame. It wasn't like terribly done so, I just, it stood out to me as, oh, I wish we had more time to spend on that. But yeah, that, ooh. That was great. And I guess season 1 is over. Which is, it feels weird to say. I'm gonna do a proper video where I rank every episode of the show, and I guess I'll do more of a season review then once I've had time to think about it. So look forward to that. But, when I went into this, I've had friends tell me, and at the very first episode, I think, I had people in comments telling me, like, hey, season 1's good, but, like, it gets much better season 2 and 3. And so in my head, I was like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna watch this and be like, it's fine, like, it's enjoyable enough. And then season 2 and 3 is where the real meat is. I loved this season, like, the vast majority of episodes I really, really enjoyed, and even the show at its worst is, like, still good. So, I don't know what that says about what's coming up. I guess I don't have the real love for it like I've seen some people loads of people who've watched the entire show have, like, a very passionate love for it. I guess I'm not at that point. But that's not saying I don't enjoy it. I've very much enjoyed it. But, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, it's just so well done. Like, the characters are such a huge thing in the story. Like, yes, you could have this really intriguing plot, but if the characters who are involved with the plot aren't interesting, then it just takes so much away, and this excels to the point of, like, I'm rooting for everyone. Well, other than, like, the obvious very villains, which Zhao was, and the Fire Lord. But, you know, Zuko and Iroh are just so well written for people who are just the villains of most episodes. Because, you know, Zhao, goddammit, he was, like, the main season villain, but he didn't have much screen time, really, especially compared to Zuko and Iroh. Yet, you know, like I was saying, they're the underdogs. And you just gotta root for an underdog. Anyway, where do they go next? I guess next temple. And just hope the fire people don't follow. I guess, again, I'm just more interested in what Zuko's next plan is, really. Ugh. Anyway, if you want to watch the next episode now, you can do so on my Patreon. But until next time, farewell everyone.